then I decided to do this because girls like me are around the world, and my religion and my everything, and they shy to tell the truth. But when they see me, they will gonna tell the truth one day. So there are so many guys who just make fake relationship and make you in love. Then one of the night I was with him, like our relationship was 3 months, and then he came to my home one of the night, and then he put my juice some drug, and after that he raped me.
He spiked a juice?
Yeah, he put some drugs on juice, and then after he raped me, he cut us. He told me, I'm not sure, but he put the video, and then after a couple days he called me and he told me, like, I have a video on you. If you don't do whatever I said to you to do, I will show everybody. And then I feel shy and ashamed, and I beg him not to do that. And then after that, I was with him by force, and anytime he came around the cities, he called me and say, like, you have to come to me, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and he did a lot of blackmailing and trading me, everything. And then I did. After that, then he called me and told me, like, if you don't do anything, I will gonna send you pictures, everything, and everybody. Sometimes he bring his friends with him to my home and asking me to do everything they wanted. I refused one night, and then after that night, he come the small shop I own in 24 Mall in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then he give to everybody my pictures. And when the people guys, they call him and ask him, like, send us that picture, and he asked them, if you have $5, I will gonna do for you that. Then he start to sell the pictures on my naked body. Actually, as I told you, Somali people, they don't support women that much. They support guys because they think, like, if the girl do one mistake, they can do other mistakes. So they believe, like, if one guy said, like, that girl is bad, all of them they saying she's bad. So that's what their culture. They don't even marry that woman for the future time, for the sake of this guy lying to this. So that's what happened.
So after he forced you and you complied to do what he requested, he ended up putting everything on the internet anyways.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And because you were ashamed.
Not only the internet, even his cell phone, he was selling the pictures, sending the others.
And how did you find out that it was out there?
Because he was selling in front of my store and in front of the mall. For the public, he was not scaring anybody. Even I called the police and asked them to come. And then when they come, they ask him a couple questions and say, stay away from her. And they told me stay away from him, and they left. And after that, I called them back and I said, he's sending my pictures, my private parts for everybody. What you guys can do about that? He told me, that's big criminal, just contact to the court. We don't know nothing.
What did the police say?
They said there's big criminal, so we can't do nothing right now. Go to the restraining order and just do something else. I don't know. They didn't do anything that much.
So then you ended up
drinking bleach and killing myself, suicide myself.
And was that because of the shame?
Because of the shame, and our community, they believe, like, I'm a bad person, this guy is nice, married man, and I'm the one who is losing the dignity and everything. I don't go anywhere. I just stay home for the sake of that thing.
Now that you're coming out public, do you think you're going to hear from him, or do you feel threatened that?
No, now actually I decided I'm not scared in anything right now. I'm ready to tell everything to the world.
And do you think that there's other people, they're using other women and girls?
He have a lot of naked girls in his phone.
He does?
Yes, he do. A lot.
Are they minors?
A lot of girls, I have no idea why don't they talk, but they look like teenagers, like 17, 16, and 18. They all younger than me.
Now, do you think any of these people are possibly used for
having sex with other girls?
Yes.
They have the pictures. Then if you don't do what they wanted, they will gonna show the people your pictures. So it's good for you to make it private and do for him everything he wanted. That's what they have the pictures. That's their main point.
Now, how are you being treated now? Now that the pictures are out there.
Differently, and they keep calling me and call me names, all Somali people. I can't say all Somali people or bad peoples. They call me and just saying me or calling me bad names. They call me like, you deserve it to die, or to leave the world, because you don't deserve to live here. That's what they're saying.
And why are they saying that? Because of what?
You are a prostitute. You did that, you did this, and everybody likes me to die.
Can you explain a little of the woman's culture in
Somali?
In Somali?
Actually, the main important is Somali people believe woman's dignity is not to have a sex before marriage, and if she did and the guy tell everybody, she can get married again. That's what they believe. And some guys, they do like, they want you, if you say no, they do like, they tell everybody that they had sex with you, blah 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 blah, something like that, and then nobody marry you because of what they said. So actually, the girls, most of them, they have this abuse, but they don't help. They don't show up. I don't know why. I like to say this. If the Somali girls, like, they are the most important women in the world. I know all Somali women are smart and they like to be something. But there is something holding them back, because if they do what they wanted, they will get a lot of shameful stuff. So technically it's abuse thing, part of abuse. That's what I believe. He's telling my name, my store number, my address, and even my phone number for everybody. And he have a conference room in Baltok, Baltak. The Baltok conference room, the people meet.
Where's that?
Over the phone.
Oh.
He owned one of the rooms, conference rooms, and he tells like everybody like.
I've never heard of that. That's the first time I've heard of that.
Yes, you go to the phone and it's kind of 218 number, and then when you go there, you're gonna hit like number, and there is a lot of Somali people. You guys introduce each other and talking all day. Some people, they stay there all of 24 hours.
Wow.
He tell everybody like, she's this, she's this, she's this. And I feel ashamed. He gives my phone number people who even don't know me and they never met me. No, actually, I was very angerful. So I did that for angrily, not for madly or something happened to my mind. It was like kind of something. I was very, very mad at him, and I was very ashamed and embarrassing for this thing happening. That's why I drank the bleach.
And thank goodness you're still with us,
Thank
so that you can stand up and speak up for these women to stop them.
Yeah, it must be stopped. Yeah, like accusing girls, something bad thing happened because, and if you accuse someone like she did this, they lying, 100% is lying. It's not true.
Now, have you been able to go back to your job?
No, I will never go back there because I don't have dignity anymore.
So what do you do next?
I don't know. I can talk about the future. All the people laughing when they see my face, and I feel embarrassing. So
there's a lot of people that want to see her face if she go back to her work. You know, they looking for her face. Who is that lady? Who you know?
She did this.
That's
She
why
did
she
this.
can't go back.
You know, and actually, most people in my culture, they believe guys. They don't believe women. If I tell them like this is not true, even you know our culture is very strong. Even most of the women like me, they believe him. They don't believe me. I didn't do this in Barbados. This is what happened. They don't believe me. They say, stop that. We know you. You are such a whore. Have a good time. That's what they say.
But this is happening to so many girls.
It happened in so many teenagers and girls. And you know, even American history, a lot of colleges, a lot of high schools, a lot of kids, they make suicide for the sake of pictures, trading pictures and naked pictures for. So, this is what's going on here.
Now, are you
to do something?
Are you able? Are you getting any strength from your religion, or are you able to go to the mosque at all?
Actually, that's very, very important thing. You know, the connection between you and God is not something between culture and religion is very different. The connection I have my God is not something I can negotiate them and I can say I can't go to the mosque because in the mosque they can say to me anything. Because everybody comes over there to do something, you know, or to worship God.
So you are able to go?
Yeah, I'm able to go everywhere. I can pray. Actually, if anybody needs to speak up, actually it's good for them. But still, I have a lot of girls contacted me, but they are not ready yet, so I don't want to force them and say to them, you have to talk to them, maybe ask me. So, some people are not strong enough to do this. It's very hard for me to do, but I have to do it because of me. He's saying like, some people contact him, he told them that I'm crazy woman. I'm not okay person. My mind is not okay, so... And I want to tell all Somali community that I am not like that thing that he is saying like she is, because I'm not crazy. I'm okay person, normal person. I had my mental test and I passed and I'm okay person. I'm not crazy person. I did this what he did to me, not for that.
Right, he blackmailed you.
Yeah, he
threatened you.
Yep. That's what happened. Nobody is not happy for this situation. Anybody can't be happy this situation. Everybody is dismoral what happened to me. And after that happened, what I did myself, everybody is not happy. And nobody can be happy.
Well,
I feel sad. Except the bad people calling me names and my culture. If you look my culture, even my family, they can't walk out there and talk people because they will tell like, you know, you hear what she did, your cousin, or what she did, your sister. So they feel ashamed too. All family, all my tribe I came from, they feel shame to go out there because they have what happened to me. They embarrass it too.
Well, how long have you been in Minneapolis?
I'm here in United States 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but in Minneapolis 4 years.
And how did you meet this guy?
Into the conference room.
On the phone?
Yes.
Oh. So that's how a lot of people meet. And then you talk, and then you kind of meet, and then you got together, and he drugged you, raped you, and then held it over you.
Yes. He did a lot of things.
Well, I'm glad you're with us.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're being strong.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're telling your message.
Thank you. I'm requesting like the legal and rules and American rights to do something for this thing, because it happens a lot of innocent girls like me. So, is there any way they
Repeat that again?
The legal thing and rules? I need, if they can do something for this, that's good for every girl who has a different culture for American, because I know a lot of different culture people, they have inside a lot of secrets like this happens all the time.
How many people have actually taken their lives due to something like this?
Maybe every year a lot of thousands, because it's very embarrassing and a shameful thing. When you see everybody's holding your picture and saying like, is this you? And keep showing you know. Some people, even you may understand who's your real friend and who's not. Because before this thing happened to me, I did have a lot of friends, like more than 100 friends. After having it, I just have 2 friends. Because all of them, they holding the pictures and sending others, and calling names to me. So that's what happened.
Well, we're going to stay with you. We're going to follow you. We're going to help you do whatever you need to do.